Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about a counterintuitive way that you can spend your money to buy happiness.
Welcome to Wisdom and Wealth, where we talk about the human side of money. Join us as we dive beyond the numbers, unpacking the psychology of money to equip you with the tools you need to be wise in wealth.
I'm Frazier, Chief Behavioral Officer at RFG Advisory. This is the fifth and final episode in our 5-part series on how to spend money to buy happiness. So we're going to go over the fifth and final principle on how to do that, investing in others. Most people think naturally that if we want to feel happier, if we want to spend our money to boost our happiness, then we should buy something for ourselves. As it turns out, research shows the exact opposite. The people who spend money on others actually feel happier than those who spend it on themselves. Everything from small acts of generosity to large charitable giving, investing in others is one of the most powerful and scientifically proven ways to buy happiness. Elizabeth Dunn and her team conducted a study where they gave people money and told them they could either spend it on themselves or spend it on someone else. At the end of the day, when they conducted this research, they looked at the results. What they found was that the people who spent money on others reported significantly higher feelings of happiness. In another study, people were given either $5 or $20, and then they were randomly assigned to spend it on either themselves or on someone else. And once again, they run these studies, they look at it, they analyze the results. What they found is that those who gave money away to someone else felt significantly happier regardless of the amount that they spent. And then here's one more study, just in case you're still doubting the counterintuitive nature that you could actually spend money on someone else and be happier than spending it on yourself. When they take people and they put them in a brain scanner and have them donate to charity, it actually activates the reward area of the brain. Our brain feels pleasure and reward from giving to charity or giving to others. If you think about it like this, human beings are wired for social connection. So giving strengthens our relationships. It gives us a sense of purpose and it makes us feel like we're making a difference somewhere. So here are some other ways that this plays out. Small daily acts like covering someone's coffee, leaving a generous tip, buying a small gift for a friend, or one of my favorites that I heard recently, going through the Chick-fil-A line and buying the meal for the person behind you. Another area where we see this play out is donating. Donating with a purpose. So supporting a cause that you care about, whether it's a food bank, an animal shelter, a scholarship fund, some cause that you care about, and giving back to that cause. Now, where we find this is especially relevant when it comes to finances and money is when you think about your legacy. A lot of us tend to sit down and think, hey, when we're gone, where are we going to give this money? What causes do we care about? And I just want to point out that if you wait until you're gone to give the money to somebody else or to a cause that you care about, you don't get the happiness benefits from it. Basically, it's hard to experience any level of happiness from the grave. Another way to look at this, another way to do this is to invest in relationships. Take a friend or a family member out for a meal, take a friend or a family member to an experience instead of buying something for yourself. And lastly, creating a giving habit. Set aside a small portion, or large, whatever you prefer, of your income or your cash flow specifically designed to give to a cause or to something that you care about. If you think about it like this idea of investing in others, this principle of giving money to someone else makes you happier than spending on yourself. We see it every year around Christmas time, when you always hear someone make the comment that they enjoy giving the gifts more than they do receiving them. That's another area, another time where you see it play out in real life. So here's an idea for you to try out. Take $5, $10, whatever you can, whatever feels comfortable, and spend it on someone else today or tomorrow. Buy them a coffee, donate to a charity, surprise a friend with their favorite snack or their favorite meal, find an event or an experience to take a friend or a family member to, and then pay close attention to how you felt afterwards. Look and see, do you notice a boost in your mood? Do you notice a boost in your happiness? Because it might be counterintuitive. In fact, it is counterintuitive, but your money can indeed buy happiness if you spend it on someone else. There you have it. That's it. That's the fifth and final principle, the fifth and final episode of our 5-part series on using money to buy happiness. So let's wrap it up with this simple but important reminder. Money can indeed buy happiness if you know how to spend it. As always, if you have questions, if you want to discuss, reach out, contact your advisor. And until next time, stay wise and wealth.